If you've got only one day in Singapore and you're someone who chases stories, flavors, and faces, come with me.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you? I'm Anita Kapoor. I'm a host, I'm a writer, and I'm about to show you the most fascinating way to see my city if you are a culture hound. This is my city speed run.
There's a lot to see in Singapore, but when you're short on time, the best way to see the sights is not in a car, but in something a little different. Simon Wong runs Singapore Sidecars, a unique tour that takes you around Singaporean neighborhoods in a vintage Vespa sidecar. Today, I'm touring Chiat, a multicultural settlement that has managed to preserve its Peranakan roots through its architecture.
Oh, this is so amazing. I love this entire locality. Isn't it just gorgeous?
It is. The Peranakan windows on there, right? See that? The bat wing-shaped windows?
Yes. Oh, and this beautiful old temple.
I know.
Peranakan culture is usually described as a hybrid of Chinese, Malay, and Western cultures, and its distinct character is always on display in this neighborhood.
Chiat for me is like layers and textures of things.
Yes.
The pace that we're going at.
Yes.
Is this like a normal pace, Simon?
Yeah, because you want people to see stuff, so we wouldn't really go speeding past all of this stuff.
Simon is actually my old mate. I've lived in this neighborhood as well, but somehow this whole process of seeing it like this is seeing it with new eyes.
Morning.
Have a good day.
Hey, you too.
Have a good day.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is peak Chiat. Thank you for that, Simon.
All right.
That was brilliant. Thank you.
Glad you enjoyed it.
The Singapore sidecar tour to Chiat, 5 stars, guys. And they alighted me here on this beautiful long stretch of candy-colored Peranakan houses. Gorgeous.
If that has got you curious about Peranakan culture, my next stop will have you salivating. Here in the heart of Chinatown, Food Playground is a social enterprise that will be teaching me how to cook one of its star dishes, Laksa, a noodle curry that is as iconic of Singapore as you can get.
How would you define Peranakan cooking?
Back then, when the Chinese immigrants all came to Singapore, they got married into the Malay community. The Malay communities had their spices, and the Chinese, of course, they enjoyed the noodles and the dried chili. So that kind of combined, and they created their own cuisine called the Peranakan cuisine. So today, you're going to learn how to cook it. We're going to pound this dry spices first.
Okay, all in?
Yes, all in. Go ahead.
She's strict. She's very strict.
Peranakan cooking isn't about following rules. It's intuition, heritage, and a whole lot of chili. And the recipes come from grandmothers, not Google.
In every family, they have a certain recipe or a certain little secret to their broth. That's why in the Peranakan culture, they get their recipes from their mothers and their grandmothers.
What's next?
So we need to add in the condiments.
Feeling very accomplished. Laksa! This is it, guys. This is the moment of truth.
You got cheers.
Cheers.
You like it?
Okay, I actually really, really love it.
Cooking classes like these aren't about perfection, they're about participation. Every wrong stir still stirs up a story.
Laksa leaves right over here, which are minced.
This is my favorite. Look at this. We did this.
You did this. Well done.
You can fight me on this, but I think laksa is a really great way to discover Singapore's food heritage. From the ingredients, to the techniques, to the history. It's a whole language in a bowl. It's everything that we are.
My favorite part of laksa. Cheers.
I love museums. I love how they tell the story about a city, whether it's archives or art, but there's something about this museum that is totally different from anything else you've ever seen, and I get to show it to you.
Since we're already exploring so much of Peranakan culture, there is just one more place that perfectly ties it all together. Just a 20-minute taxi ride away is the Intan.
This is my home. It's also a museum. I've been living here and collecting Peranakan antiques for the last 40 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Here, Peranakan tradition isn't behind glass. It's alive in every teacup, every thread, every laugh shared over bite-sized snacks.
I'm holding it extremely carefully after Alvin has told me how much it probably might cost.
The essence of the Peranakan Nonya would be the embroidery kabaya.
Look at this beauty. Just look at
So
it.
the kabaya would have been made from a Swiss voile or European material, Chinese silk threads, but beautiful European cutwork.
Oh, look, it's just in my size.
Of course.
Ta-da!
Nonya Anita cantik sekali. Ayo. Come.
When someone comes to the Intan, they can have this entire experience.
Absolutely. And it ends with this Nonya Kuih Kuih because it's as colourful as our culture.
I want to savor every little bite.
Very good.
The Intan proves that heritage isn't about preserving the past. It's about keeping it comfortable in the present. Okay, time to trade porcelain for something a little spicier. But also, as you're seeing in my jam-packed itinerary, activities are always followed by food, especially when it's just a short 400 meters away.
I am about to take you guys on a Malay food odyssey. This is one of my absolute most favorite gems.
I've already tried my hand at Peranakan food, but sometimes it's best to go to the cuisine that inspired it. Hajah Maimunah has been serving traditional Malay cuisine since the 1990s. Recipes that taste like home, even if you didn't grow up here. In the diversity of Singapore's food, it's places like this that really stand out for me because of its legacy. Doesn't hurt that it's also been awarded the Bib Gourmand by Michelin.
Hi! Yes, thank you. I need a bergedil, thank you. You know, I could eat everything, basically. That's it. Oh, I love it. Look at my plate! I like to ease my way into Malay food. It's so different and layered and so satisfying. When you eat it with your hands, it always tastes better. Time to start on the famous rendang. Just look at that. It just melts, falls off your hand into your mouth.
From morning market recipes to Michelin mentions, Hajah Maimunah bridges old and new Singapore beautifully. This is comfort food done the kampong way, rich, spicy, and deeply local. After a full day of tasting history and embracing Singapore's heritage, I'm ending it in a hotel that blends royal roots with modern design. Tucked away conveniently within the iconic Kampong Glam, the Sultan sits where royalty once lived and traders once worked. A row of 10 restored shophouses that now hum quietly between history and the hip cafes next door.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Anita. We have 60 units. 60 rooms here.
With no two rooms exactly the same, Sham lets me peek at some of the rooms here before he reveals where I'll be spending the night.
Look at this place.
Every tile, every window frame has been carefully restored. Proof that history and hospitality can share the same address.
I grew up with windows like that. Oh, that's great. Looking right out onto Aliwal Street, one of my favorite streets in Kampong Glam. Can we see the other room?
Sure, let's go.
Okay. Ooh, Sham, this is my room.
Well, it's a loft room, so you have a spacious living area on the first floor, and the bedroom is on the second floor.
Oh, goodness. That is the ultimate loft bedroom. But I must say, downstairs, the view, everything here is fantastic. Thank you, Sham, for showing me everything. Oh, yes, absolutely fit for royalty. I would recommend this bed, this hotel to everyone. But first, I think I need a drink.
Culture doesn't stop when the sun sets. It just glows differently. I started the day on the streets, and I am ending it under the same skyline. Just a different view. One last tip from yours truly. If you've got just one day in Singapore, make it count. One street, one story, one flavor at a time. That's a wrap on my city speedrun for the Culture Hounds.